Hey everyone, welcome to a brand new video here on the channel. Today we're on Ark Survival Ascended, and I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about the Basilosaurus. And with the Basilosaurus, I'm going to show you how to get the best fishing rods so that you can get a bunch of blueprints. I'm also going to show you the best way to get Bio Toxin so that you can get those shock darts. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. If you do, go ahead and press that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and let's get into the video. Okay, so the first thing you're going to need is a dolphin Ichthyosaurus with a saddle. To get them, it's fairly simple. You just gotta find one, put meat on the 0 bar, and passively tame it. Once you have that, you'll need obviously a saddle for it. But now we can start searching for the Basilosaurus. You'll need, let's get away from that shark. You'll need a crossbow. You'll need scuba gear, obviously. Alright, so we have a Basilosaur here, and as you can see, it's surrounded by a bunch of dolphins and, more importantly, manta rays. So we're going to try to shoot one of the manta rays to get aggro. We don't want to shoot it though. There we go. Okay, so we got the aggro, so we're gonna run them away. Make sure they follow. Okay, now we're going to run back over here. We need to then get off, feed it, and there you go. Now you have it. So we can run away, make sure it's following so all this stuff doesn't attack it. Alright, so for the jellyfish, they're really hard to locate in the random ocean because they only spawn by themselves. They're no longer in packs. However, this cave right here, if you take the Basilosaurus, and you can see the latitude 53.4, longitude 10.3. If we go into this cave, and we follow it through, we will be able to find, a little bit of lag there, we'll be able to find jellyfish. Now, there are a lot of eels and stuff in here, so you definitely want to try and get the highest level Basilosaur that you can to do this. But the best thing about them, obviously, is that they cannot get stunned by electricity. So, eels, jellyfish, obviously, it's not going to knock them off. Okay, so yes, in a different part of this cave there is jellyfish, eels. So here's your jellyfish, so we can kill it to get the biotoxin. And as you can see, there was more than one jellyfish in here. There's a lot of eels. Like I said, pretty dangerous place to go, but as long as you have the Basilosaur with enough health and attack, it's definitely worth it. Because you can clear through here and get all your biotoxin and all that stuff, which for sure makes it worth it. We got 51 biotoxin from that, which is not bad considering in the ocean you'd be trying to find jellyfish randomly, and you might run into a couple here and there. Here's another jellyfish. Yep, your shock does nothing to me. Now we have a shark and another jellyfish. And another jellyfish I see over there. So yeah, this place is probably the best place I've at least found for Bio Toxin. Wait, does that go down further? No, maybe. No, okay. Alright, and if you ended up getting a Basilosaurus because you wanted a nice fishing rod, well then you're going to have to hunt down an alpha Moses, oh well, mini alpha Mosasaurus or alpha Tusatuses, the squids, probably saying that wrong. But essentially, to get the fishing rod, you need to kill the alphas of the sea, and the Mosasaur has, I believe it's a 25% chance to drop a good fishing rod. Notice I'm going a little slow because you're better off not eating it when it dies so that you can loot its corpse. Because finding a bag in the ocean is kind of a pain. So I'll just go through and finish him up. I didn't even see what level he is. Oh, level 45. Okay. So we're gonna look on there, and he had nothing. So no fishing rod. So the other option is the Alpha Tusatuses, in which I believe they have a 100% chance in dropping a fishing rod. Okay, he's dead and he inked me. So I gotta wait for this ink so I can get to his body. Okay, there we go. So there he is. So we'll go up to his body. And wow, look at that. No fishing rod. So maybe it's not 100%. Unless my shark my Basilosaur picked it up. Let's see, fishing. Yes, okay, so the fishing did pick it up. So now we have our Ascendant fishing rod. And so that is how you'll get the good rods. Okay, so for fishing, you'll need the fishing rod, the chair, and the bait. So we're going to go with honey, which is the best bait. You'll sit on the chair, then you drag the honey onto the fishing rod, equip the fishing rod, and cast it in and wait. Alright, so once you get a fish on, you'll get these button prompts. And so we reeled it in. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we got any blueprints that time. Alright, and so after doing some fishing, you know, we're getting these blueprints so that we can craft better stuff. Alright, and one last thing to show you about the Basilosaurus is that it produces oil. So all you need to do is basically have one tamed and let it be out, and it will produce oil. You don't have to put it on wandering or anything like that. So this is also a very good source of oil.